Yeah, you know, puppies are a huge help when you're trying to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never can be productive. Oh.
You know what this situation needed? A puppy.
Exactly what I needed over here in the oil.
Hey, Frank, come here. Today's My Classic Tire is, it's for the back of the 56 Savoy. And, it leaks. So I pulled it out of the snowbank. Let's fix her up. What's up, Frank? Whoa! Easy now. Oh my! It's Saturday night. This is hey, we get so much done. Hey, we never even figured out what this tire was. Oh, it's a 14. It's a G78 14. Oh, this is a pretty classic. Power cushion 78. By 6-inch rim? 14. Well, you'll have to measure it. I don't know. No, probably 5.
No fucking way.
Well, look at how old this rim is.
I got the tool right here, boys.
Yeah, why don't we just measure it?
Everybody just settle down here. We're looking at a 6-inch rim, boys.
14 by 6.
Change tires. Like,
That's these guys.
yeah, they're like, fuck yeah.
I'm just learning this stuff for the first time.
This is an icon, really, of the 70s. The Power Cushion 78, wouldn't you say? I mean,
Look at the sight. That's a nice tire.
that is really, that's kind of your family sedan of tires. Really, this is like your Chevy Bel Air of tires. They must have sold what, billions of those. But we're gonna balance it up just for
G78.
it's a G78. Yeah,
G78.
it's a big 14. Hey,
Yeah, it's good ride quality. Lots of sidewall.
lots of sidewall before the white wall kind of
Post
stuck
poly
out.
glass.
Yeah,
You just
Nice,
don't nice.
nice bit on the
How many
side.
plies? 4 ply or is it
And what's the rating on this baby?
we going 6 ply? 8.
Should we play name that load rating for toonies? Or would that be too Canadian?
1140.
1140 pounds?
Yeah.
Holy. Maybe.
Load range C.
It's gotta be at least 1,500 pounds.
Oh man. This has got to be the most gratuitous waste of electrons in the history of the internet. G78 Power Cushion 78. Tubeless, not anymore. And here we are, 1620
Wow.
at
your
32. Load range
D.
B. I'm gonna have to just invert this in post, as they say.
At 32. You aren't at 32.
No.
Is your TPS sensor telling you?
1620.
Nice.
Well, that should hold the front of that shitty old Plymouth off the ground for as long as the rest of it stays together.
I want to balance it.
Okay, let's do
Get
it.
it on there.
There you go.
Did it work?
We've done everything
delete.
everything but read the instructions again. Wow. Hey, you're throwing rocks at my SM with that. Watch it. I just want to
That
see.
safety guard doesn't do
It means like off
like-
the scale.
It's so
balance
off
weight.
the scale. Where's the number?
Option means like
Oh,
fail.
open or option?
Option.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to go to like
95. Is that ounces? Here, just for
Well,
laughs.
You're right, Jay. We should pull everything off and fucking do it again.
Oh, there we go. Okay, run it.
Run it.
Yeah, we're actually gonna
If it
run
comes
it.
up with the same number, I'll be
Yeah,
happy.
that'd be pretty impressive.
I didn't put any weight on it, so hopefully it's the same numbers.
Shaky times.
Well, that's true, right? Close. Pretty much the
You
same.
know, when
number.
you're driving up and down your driveway at 4 miles an hour with no brakes, you gotta have the tires balanced.
25, eh?
That's. I mean,
We're gonna pound this one out.
Are you gonna put that on there? Hey, Stell, what do you think about my classic tire this week? Stell, just. Oh, Frankers is way better. My classic tire host. Hey, Frankers! Woohoo! Frankers can't get enough. My classic tire. I hate you guys. Oh my God. Hey, settle. That's a real classic. Well, I hope you guys agree that you could have done almost anything better with your lives than watch that. We'll have to give it a little shine, hey? Maybe just shine her up real nice. Put a wheel cover on there. Dean, are you toasted or what?
I feel like toasted, yeah. You can say that.
Yeah,
For the most part, but we're good. So, okay, no, that's good.
Who's hosting My Classic Tire? Frankers.
Frankers is hosting.
Frankers! It's My Classic Tire.
Stella is hosting.
Co-hosted by Stella. Are you helping? I'm scraping the...
Wow, what a clown show.
God. Trying to get anything done with Frankers. Hey. Look at this.
Oh,
On the board.
Oh fuck, I was wasted at the Halloween party. I was loaded with your
Oh, you were the drunken airline pilot. This guy, was it this old friend? Woo! That's a 15-inch. That's a. Is this safe-ish? This side has paint on it. Let's spin it around. You think? All right, let's see it. What is it? What brand is it? Let's see it.
Firestone Premium 500.
This is a nice detail, would you say? The interlocking detail. Look at that, Premium 500 and crossed flags. Yeah, right. Double checker flags. Pretty nice old tire, and I think we should put it on the front of the 50 Chevy. Wow, this is a nice piece. Actually, we should almost put a little shine to this at some point. It is a black wall. I'm trying to keep my damaged thumb out of the picture. It's a black wall, often a white wall in this.
Look at that.
But you can see, give that a little polish, hey?
That's a good looking.
That's a nice looking tire, you know. Hey, guy would have been pretty stoked when he put a set of these on the old, when he put them on the fleet line. So I would say we're somewhere in the neighborhood of, you know, there's a solid 10% on that yet, I would say. I'd say there's a season, hey? You would say, if you were selling these, you would say, still have a season. 1 season left. Question mark? A little feather?
Go from here to St. Albert. More to go.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it depends what your commute is, really.
A little bit of mileage.
When this is a huge international network, we'll have the reg.
$600.
Reg he'll come on every night. I don't know. It might be a little high, but $1,700 for that. There's just spit coffee all over the dash kind of prices. Come on in and enjoy our spit coffee on the dash pricing. That's a nice piece. Well, let's try and put that on without blowing it up and killing ourselves. Stell has decided to boycott this week's episode of My Classic Tire. Okay, we got Uncle Sketchy Town's tube kind of half-assed up here. You know, whatever, patch her up. This was a huge hole too. Like, I don't know. We're not really gonna lose a ton of sleep if this doesn't fly.
That's a very niche group of people.
Yeah, this is. Welcome to My Classic Tire. The classic tire show about tires. Join us for more riveting action from My Classic Tire as I lean upon this tire and slowly depress the air. Oh, the air is slowly coming. Oh, Barry McGuire's like, this is the fucking best show I've ever seen. Barry McGuire, hey, just hitting the bong. It's like, oh, right on, time for My Classic Tire.
But Scott, you've got a patient for this.
Yeah, we got a patient for classic tires. We're gonna squirt some of that greasy shit on here when we're done too. And then we're gonna balance it. No, we're not gonna balance it. Okay, let's dust this in here. Oh God. Hey, what are good people doing? Look at how greasy this is, eh? Like, it's just covered. Everything is rusty. Everything is garbage. So,
Looks like quite the dinghy.
yeah, it's just a little too small to use for tobogganing, so. Okay, let's try and whistle this together. So that is a mid-60s Firestone 500 Blackwall in what size did we say, sir? She's a 8, 15, 15, is that right? Or is it it's got to be an 8. 8.15-15.
I've got a style on it.
So it's not the correct hubcap, but we wanted to put a hubcap on. This is 1941 hubcap, but whatever. It's just for having a laugh. Firestone Premium 500. Look at that. The whole overall effect, I would say, is pretty nice. I would say that is a really nice piece with a solid. That wear bar is not flush, so you are good to go. A season or two, perhaps. Season or two. Keep her legal, Sonny.
1,200 miles.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want for a pair of these? I've been asking $750. Well, that's nice. Join us for more meaningful and blah fuck.
Same old shit.